COVID had an enormous impact on all our lives, but especially on the performing arts, such as theater.
For a discipline that specifically is about performing live in front of an audience that is also live and enjoying, it's a communal sport, as it were. It really impacted not only teaching and doing theater in a college setting, but in the greater world. Theater took a huge hit because we couldn't come together. And once you film something, once it's on film, once it's even on something live on the computer, it's no longer theater. Theater really requires a live audience interaction. We attempted to do things online. We live streamed, which is the closest thing to live theater you can do. But everybody had to do it in their own houses. It started out that way individually, and again, technical issues were rampant. We eventually graduated to doing something in the summer that was Gone in 60, which is a national, international theater movement where these very short plays, 1 minute apiece, you would perform them in front of an audience. We did them here in this space, but we had to do all the actors separated by sheets of plastic. We actually used welding screens, and it was interesting. And so they didn't have to wear masks, because masks, of course, really hurt projection and enunciation and a whole bunch of other things. And a lot of your expression is lost when you wear a mask. So we were able to keep the people separated, and we filmed it, and then we broadcast that. By the way, they have that in New York City, they have it in London, they have it in Australia, and here, Houston. The Houston one is here at HCC, which is very, very cool. In the fall, we were able to rehearse in masks and actually have the students in a space, and they only took the masks off during the performances, and they filmed it. But it was actually a live play, and they got to rehearse in person. So that was a step up. This semester is the first semester since the lockdown that we were able to do actual theater with actors without masks. They did masks during rehearsals, but during the performances, anybody that got sick was not allowed to come in. And we did it in front of an audience, just students and our HCC students and the parents and sisters and brothers of the actors. And it was so nice to finally get to do that. And then in the fall, we're gonna have 3 shows, which is very exciting. I mean, we would do more shows. We wanna do as many shows as we can, but we're up to 3. Going back on campus, being face-to-face, drama people. I mean, we don't go into drama for the money. Part of it is, it's an interactive art, and without that interaction, it's so hard to do. And so we have been pining to be able to go back. So I'm super looking forward to it. And I'm teaching theater design. It will be the first time it's ever taught at HCC. It'll be taught in the fall. I'm super excited about that. So I wanted to put that forward as well.
For HCC Beat, this is Randall Williams.